Welcome back to my channel, boys and ghouls. So good to see you again. In this video, I'm doing a reverse dip on top of this reverse dip. I just don't like it. So I'm coating the canvas in plain black. I'm using a pastry cutter to spread out the paint, but you don't need to use that. You can use your hands, a popsicle stick, a piece of plastic, whatever you may have that will work. Make sure you coat your edges and corners. This ensures that there's no weird empty spots, and it helps the paint flow over the edges better. So for this reverse dip, I'm using the bottom of a pop bottle or soda bottle, wherever you're from, however you say it. I'm using paints that I mixed myself except for the gold. The gold is by Artist Loft and it's ready to pour. I don't have an exact recipe for mixing paints. I just kind of eyeball it. I start with about 50% pouring medium to 50% paint and then adjust accordingly. I like my paints on the thick side, so I add very little water. So here you can see I'm drizzling some gold over the corners. You don't have to do that, I just was playing around. And actually for this painting, this really didn't do anything. Okay, I'm taking my torch, going over the whole thing, just trying to get out any air bubbles and bring up any cells that may be under there. And then I'm taking this popsicle stick and swirling the middle, just to kind of connect everything in the center. And then I'm dragging it through the dark paint and pulling it through in between the petals. As you can see, I'm using a dry napkin to do this, but you can use a damp napkin, a piece of plastic wrap, or whatever else may work. So I don't know about you guys, but I find this part really satisfying. So yeah, let me know. What do you think? Okay, so now I'm spinning the design out. I'm using a cheap Copco Lazy Susan from Amazon. It was like $10. I have the canvas affixed to the turntable using some packing tape, and as you can see, the turntable itself is sitting on a silicone mat so it doesn't move around too much. Alright, so I'm hitting it with the torch again just to pop any more air bubbles and hopefully bring out some more cell action. So when I was done torching, I let it sit for another 15 minutes just to see if anything else would pop up or develop. On to the close-up, guys. So I think this painting actually looks pretty good. There's a lot of depth, and there's a little bit of lacing and some little cells. I'm actually not a huge fan of big cells, so these ones are perfect to me, really. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I really like this one. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified first when I post new videos. I really hope you enjoyed this. I think this is beautiful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.